Hey, this is fun, isn't it?
What happens
We
when
do
I
this every Friday, by the way, if y'all can make it.
Oh, to our house?
Come on to our house.
Hey, you're done eating, right?
We're done eating. All right, here we go. I always tell her, here's the camera.
That's right.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hello there.
I'm Jerry.
And I'm Linda.
We're the Newcomers, coming to you from Central Florida.
We are? Yeah. Oh, yes, we are.
Let me start that all over.
I forgot. We're recording. We're supposed to be in Florida.
Okay, but watch this. Watch this, and you'll remember this. We usually come to you from Central Florida.
That's perfect. And what? What?
Today we're out in the ocean. Where are we?
We're in the Caribbean.
Somewhere there we went to Bonaire, then we went to Aruba, then we went to Curacao.
That's right.
And now we're headed home, and we'll have to pay for our food and everything.
Yeah.
We'll have to make our own beds.
Yes, I'll have to cook again. Yeah.
So we're in a studio called Celebrity Central, and we have, I don't know how many, probably 70 of our closest friends in here. You've seen a lot of them before on our videos because they're kind of our posse now. We love these people, and they're here, and we're going to show you some of them. You can see, hey, there they are. Wow, that's awesome. I love that. That is so good. Thank you all for coming down. It's very satisfying to see you, especially since there are so many nice people here, which is what we love the most about our cruises. We were not cruisers until we got to the villages, and this is our 6th one.
I think so.
And it's been fun, and we've made a lot of lifelong friends. Some of you know you were cruisers, and now you're good buddies. So we appreciate that so much. Linda's really scared, so be patient with her.
I'm used to this. I'm not used to faces.
She can look at the camera. But
I know.
so you're getting it new and unadulterated right here. Well, maybe. On today's show, you're going to find out just how big is the villages.
And should you pay off the bond on your home?
Can you share a lifestyle preview with friends?
And a new bubble wrap.
Hi, Jerry and Linda. On this edition of Bubble Wrap, I'm going to take you to the Villages RC Club as they go around and around on a special track for them right in front of Everglades Recreation. This edition of Bubble Wrap.
And more.
Hit it, Wally.
Send us your questions, we've got your answers. Jerry and Linda's Mailbag Monday.
Linda got new shoes, everybody.
I did. Not that I needed them, but I just wanted them.
Her poor little feet were hurting. And we read again from one of our viewers, Arno. Cost me $170 plus tax.
That's right. Thanks, Arno.
Took her over to Fleet Feet, and she got some Hokas.
Yeah, they're good.
And she's wearing them right now.
Yeah.
No, almost. She's been wearing them on the ship anyway.
I have been. When we're on the excursions and out in town, out and about, I've been wearing them. They were great.
And while we were in there, we met one of our viewers. Her name is Carly. We want to say hi to Carly.
Hi, Carly.
Everybody's yelling out to you, Carly. I hope you see that. That is sweet.
She will.
We've gotten a little bit of rain in the villages, but we're taping this on the ship, so we're not home right now.
Right.
Last night was a frost warning. Did you hear that?
Ooh, yeah. I'm glad we're here.
Speaking of frost, this is a video that was sent to us by Jeff Weimer. Up north, look at that snow. We don't miss that, do we?
We do not miss it.
Don't miss driving in it either.
No.
And we mailed off prizes when we have a Wednesday night show. We like to have a contest and send prizes out, and we sent prizes to Scott and Sandy.
We did. We did some from Culver's. We did some from Lowe's and
Cody's.
Cody's, that's right, from Cody's.
And we want to congratulate all of you. Paula and Tim got prizes as well, so that was really good. We'll probably have a Wednesday night live coming up day after tomorrow.
Ooh.
So join us if you can. They're fun. Linda likes them. In fact, last week I said, do you want to do a Wednesday night live? And you said?
I do. I like them. I like that I can talk to the camera. It's fine. I don't feel like I'm nervous at all on that.
Very good. Well, let's get to our viewer video this week.
Hi, Jerry and Linda. It's Jody Ann Ranger from Kirkland, Washington again. We're actually vacationing here in beautiful Oregon coast. And we had a question for you. So Ranger and I, and my husband too, we like to take our dog everywhere. Now we're empty nesters, and we were wondering if there are any good restaurants in the Villages where you can do outdoor patio dining with your dog. So if you know of any great places to eat that we can hang out with him too, let us know. Thanks so much. Love you both. Mwah.
Good question. We find the restaurants in the Villages to be very pet friendly. Many of them have patios,
They do.
and they'll even set out a drink for the dogs
They do,
sometimes.
but you definitely do still have to have the leash and the collar and all that, and it got to be contained. You don't want a loud barking dog. You want to have a dog that's well behaved.
I hate that when
Yeah.
when you go out and there's a barking dog and you're
Yeah.
trying to relax.
No, that's not fun.
Well, what a beautiful dog you have.
Cute.
Yeah. So thanks for the question. You won't have any trouble finding pet-friendly eateries in the Villages. Just come and check it out. Bring it on your lifestyle. Although I always tell people, don't bring your dog on your lifestyle. Because you don't want to share a lifestyle with a dog. You want to go there and look, because it's going to cost you like 500 grand, for your new house.
For your new house.
Don't be influenced by your dog. Did you see the golf cart fire? There was a golf cart fire over by Sarasota Executive Golf Course.
That's sad.
We keep up on these things because all of us have golf carts. And this cart we found out was electric, which makes us, extra interested. It's because we just got an electric cart. I talked to the fire department, and of all the golf cart fires that they've been to, that's the only electric fire
Wow.
that they could find on record.
Okay.
And it was a 2015, so it's almost 10 years old, that golf cart.
Yeah.
So
An old
the
battery?
new ones are somewhat safer. They have sealed batteries, and they tell you when you buy them what to do and what not to do. I don't know what happened in this. I'd love to get a hold of the owner
Right.
and have a little talk with him and find out.
Right.
But yeah, just do what is recommended by the manufacturer, and should be all right. But don't hold us responsible if it's not all right.
All right, the next question is from Angel. Hello, have you heard or know when the Lake Sumter boats will be operating again? Thanks so much. Well,
You found out, didn't you?
we called on it, and they do not have any plans right now for it to open up. So we're just waiting. We'll know when we know.
That's what they said about the Brownwood Theater.
I know.
How many of you have ridden the boat ride? It's up to $3 now, but it's still a good bargain, and they tell you
Yeah.
some crazy stories while you're doing it. We like it. We like to take the grandkids.
Yeah, that's a fun time.
Yeah. Our next question deals with golf cart tunnels. The question is, are golf cart tunnels without a sidewalk safe and intended for walkers to use? They go on to elaborate, but how many have tried that here in the audience? Just a few people, maybe 3 or 4, have walked through the tunnels. We think it's dangerous.
Yeah.
We wouldn't like to do it. As a golf cart driver, we've encountered kids on skateboards,
Yeah.
people walking,
And there's bicycles for sure.
bicycles. But the bicycles,
Yeah.
that's okay. But I think if I was going to walk, I would cut across the road. There's a median on the big roads like Morse Boulevard, Buena Vista. You can go halfway, wait for it to clear, and go across. I think that would be safer than walking through that tunnel, because people head into those tunnels kind of fast sometimes and
Yes.
come out of them kind of
Yes.
fast. So
Yeah.
that's just my thought on it. And here's a comment that was on Nextdoor about the same thing. Please slow down and look both ways. My husband was riding this afternoon and a golf cart came out of the tunnel and didn't look. My husband was coming down the path and the driver of the golf cart almost hit him. Please be careful. Yeah. So
Absolutely.
same thing.
Okay, this next question is from Osceola Hills South. Hello, neighbors. I'm trying to decide if I should pay off the bond on my house. What do you think? Is it a good idea? It was for us. The people that before us did. we loved it that they paid it off.
People always say that paying off your bond doesn't help you sell your house. I disagree, because we were able to buy the house and we paid a little more than we wanted because we knew they had paid off the bond. So we found that out. Our house was only, it's less than 3 years old
Yeah,
when we bought it,
it was.
and they had paid it off, so that's good. People pay off the bond over 30 years. And if you're going to move within 2 or 3 years, most people think that it's not good to pay off a bond. They say if you're going to live in that home forever, why not pay it off and don't get the finance charges? We think there's a service charge on there also every year of about $100. So totally up to you. I feel it does make your property more attractive.
Yeah.
And wouldn't you just feel better about your home if you didn't have a bond on it?
Yeah.
I do. But of course, she said somebody else paid it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's time for Peter Bernard and bubble wrap.
Behind Everglades Recreation Center, across from Magnolia Plaza, radio-controlled, or RC, cars race in a small oval. This is the Village's RC Car Club. Craig Allen is the president.
A fast lap on this track would be somewhere in a 6 second, and on the road, I don't know what that'd be, but I put a GPS reader in one of my cars, ran up down the street, and I got like 40 miles an hour out of it, which is conservative.
And with a little tinkering, they can go even faster. These are all electric, no nitro or gas allowed. On a recent Saturday, 104 cars raced here. Using remote controllers, these RC racers watch their cars as they zip around the track. Take your eye off for even a second, and you could be in the wall.
It's hand-eye coordination.
I'd crash it in an instant.
Well, that's what a lot of people do at the start, so it's not unusual. That's why you see all the black marks around the track.
Craig has 12 cars of his own. While many have hundreds or more invested in these mini racers, a newbie can get set up with a car for about $420. Next to the track is Pit Row, where batteries can be swapped or minor repairs made. The races and the club meetings draw spectators who like to see the cars from nearby benches. If you want to try your hand at RC kart driving, you can. Saturdays at about 11:15, 11:30. It's called the Bun Run. They'll set you up with a car, give you some training, and tell you and teach you how to do it. Give it a try. I'm Peter Bernard, and that's this week's Bubble Wrap.
Peter, that's a great bubble wrap about remote-controlled cars over there at the Everglades. We've been there, we've done it. We did a show on it about 4 years ago.
Yes, and I want to buy some so the grandkids can come and play. They'd have a blast. It's so fun there.
We have bought a lot of RC cars over the years.
We did.
And usually they use them for 2 days and they sit in the basement until we sell them in a yard sale.
Yeah, or where's the battery?
But I
Where's
would
the
like to.
charger?
I would like to get one and use it. Well, thanks, Peter. Appreciate that. Everybody, you appreciate Peter? Yeah! How about that, Peter? It's time for the Pet of the Week.
Hi, Jerry and Linda. This is Mia and Larry from Phoenix, Arizona, and here is our sweet little fish and one snail way up there. So here is the pet of the week. We love our baby fish. They've been with us for a couple years now. They just love to swim and swim. And we haven't named them yet, so maybe you can help us give us names. We need a new thermometer. It kind of fell down. But anyway, they just love living here in sunny Phoenix in their beautiful fish tank. All right, love you guys. We'll see you when we get there. Bye-bye.
How about that? Fish.
Oh,
Who'd have thunk it?
I had fish growing up. I had a big aquarium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, in the villages, I believe you're allowed dogs, cats, birds, and fish. That's it when it comes to
I think so.
pets. Did I leave anything out?
No, but I think there's somebody with a pot-bellied pig.
I heard that.
Yeah.
And I've seen ferrets. And I love the guy that brings his big cockatoo down to Brownwood.
I've seen that too.
That's cool. But thank you for that. Remember, if you want to send in a pet of the week, make it in landscape form, narrate it, get down on level with those little guys.
Yeah.
And
Have fun.
Yeah, make it interesting, and we'll consider it for pet of the week. Doug and Debbie White sent this question in. Can you determine what the actual size is of the villages? So many mixed information. I hear anywhere from 30 to 80 square miles. Okay, I did my due diligence and I called a couple of sources and found out the Villages has already broken ground on 80 square miles and has bought enough land to complete over 100 square miles.
Wow.
So pretty good size, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to definitely be lost.
Yeah. And by the way, on our video today, when you see me looking like this, I'm looking at these fantastic, handsome people
Yeah.
in our audience right here. Thanks for the question, Doug and Debbie.
Okay, so set. Oh, where's 7? Okay, stop. We got a question on, can you share a lifestyle visit? And we found out that you can.
That's right.
So how fun is that? 2 couples go together, enjoy the little villa or whatever you're in, and take off and buy 2 houses.
Now, the price of a lifestyle visit is a nightly price. You get 4 days or 7 days, 4 nights or 7 nights, and they're as low as $99, and that's in the hot season.
That's right.
And they can go up to $199, I believe. I don't know. That's what I think. They can raise it or lower it with the swipe of a pen, you know.
That's true.
But it's great. If you do share it with somebody, you'll have to share the benefits as well. You won't get 2 golf carts. You get 1 golf cart.
Right.
When we did the lifestyle, we got movie tickets or theater tickets.
Theater tickets.
And we got golf balls to go hit.
Yeah, I think
and golf rounds. And I think they've trimmed some of the fat there.
I think they have.
So you don't get all those things. And if you did get them, you'd have to share them.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get twice as many.
Right.
Anybody here seen Jace Gallagher in concert? Yes. Jace is a performer. He used to be in a band called Jay Paris, and he plays in the Villages now. He's a friend of ours, so I do want to shout him out because you'll have a good time. Tuesday, February 25th, we'll be back. He's going to be at Americanos up in Spanish Springs, and the next night he'll be at Prima. So check out Jace Gallagher. We like him. He's as nice a guy as you'll ever find and does our kind of music.
Yeah, he plays acoustic guitar, right?
Yeah,
Doesn't he?
that's right.
He's wonderful.
It's time for the word jumble. Now, last week the clue was it's not welfare. The answer was? Social Security. Social Security. The clue for this week. Don't you say the answer. Star, 35 miles north of the Villages. So that's it for this week. Put your noggin to it and see if you can come up with the answer. And if you do, let us know you know without writing the exact answer. And if you get it right, I try to send you all some trophies. And you'll get some little trophies from me.
It's time for Sweet and Salty.
Linda always does the sweet for some reason.
I do. Makes me happy. This is from Tim and Megan. We enjoy watching your channel and live vicariously through you until we can make the move there in a year or 2. Thank you so much for all the entertainment and information.
We
Yeah.
love that. We love to
Yeah.
hear from happy people.
Yeah.
You know, life is what you make it, right?
Yep,
And,
that's right.
and the people that send those sweet comments, they're going to do just fine in the Villages.
Yeah, they will.
This clown, on the other hand. Many children there, or are they all in daycare and indoctrination while you golf and play? Selfish lot. My people. Love that.
It's time for Out and About.
I didn't put him down properly yet. That is from one of the people that will never be happy here or probably anywhere else. Am I right?
Yeah. It's time for Out and About.
We've eaten at McGrady's Pub several times and always loved it. But now it's Sawgrass Tavern, so we thought we'd try it out. When we went in, it was pretty much the same decor and menu. We got the Bavarian pretzel, which didn't last long, fish and chips, which was great, bangers and mash, which was much beloved, and fisherman's platter, which was excellent. But the most excellent of all was our server, Max. Do ask for her if you go there. Since our friend took us out, she was visiting. I don't know exactly what the amount was, but based on what we had, probably around $160. Bon appetit!
Thank you, Kat. That was a look at the new Sawgrass Tavern, and we have not been there yet.
No, we haven't.
But we'll get
Yeah,
out
go.
there in the near future. And as always, people, if you go out to these places,
Yeah.
take your camera, film the exterior, film the interior a little bit, show us your food up close. You know, even take a few bites, show us you love it or you hate it.
Yeah, maybe
If
show.
you spit it out, definitely get that for us. And give us a rundown on whether we should eat there. Show us the bill.
Yeah,
We want to see that bill.
yeah, that's right.
The bill this week has been just nice and
Oh,
yeah.
lovely. We love the bill.
We ate last night at something called the Lawn.
Lawn grill.
The Lawn Grill.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It was
I got a
Filet.
filet mignon
Filet.
that was so big and thick.
Yeah,
It was delicious.
Got it.
I don't usually get filet mignon.
yeah. I got a ribeye. It was out of this world.
Yeah, very, very good. And we didn't pay for it at all.
Oh.
We got that thanks to our great cruise directors, Sabra and Gary. Thank you for that. We appreciate that. There they are up there. And now it's going to be time for
Shout outs.
And now it's time for Jerry and Linda's shoutouts.
look at all these great people.
They're fabulous people.
Nice
we
people.
love them.
And they'll send us their pictures in landscape. We'll put them on. We'll put them on even if they don't send them in landscape, but I cuss a little bit
Yes.
because I have to reformat it somewhat. But we appreciate that. Please send them to villagesnewcomers@gmail.com. We'll get them on. And look at those folks. Happy folks, just the kind of folks we want to hang out with. We appreciate it. And we haven't pumped this up for a while because some people don't like it when we do this because they think that we're rich YouTubers. But if you can, use our Amazon store. You don't pay any more.
No.
And we get a little bitty commission, and so it's a win-win.
Yeah.
It's a win-win for us all, and we can buy things like microphones and all the things that we break during the week, which we do. I dropped Linda's phone yesterday, but I didn't tell her yet.
Oh, that's why it's all cracked in the front. Yes.
That's going to do it for this week's edition of That is so good.
I love that.
I love these people. Well, thank you. And who knows what this is going to turn into. Maybe these folks will be coming over every week before we film Mailbag Monday. But it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. Linda was terrified before we started. But I mean, when you look up there and you see Pete Celebrity, you can't be too nervous, can you?
No. I took off my glasses.
Jim DeCastro here. Look at that face.
Cheese. No, it's been great. You all are very special to us, and I want to thank you from the bottom of our heart.
Sure do.
We love you. Ready for me?
So like I said, that's going to do it for this week's edition. And
If you liked our video today, please press that like and subscribe button and share it with all your friends, neighbors, relatives, and everybody you know. Until next time. See you when you get here. That's it up. I forgot we're recording.
oh, I love it. Now there's a viewer video being shown of a woman with a beautiful big dog, and she's wondered if the restaurants are pet friendly. It's fish.
Yeah.
That would be better.
Maybe you could eat.
Linda's really scared, so be patient with her.
I'm used to this. I'm not used
She
to
can
faces.
look at the camera. And we have cameras. We want to practice. Right now, let's pretend when I do this that I've said something really funny. Are you ready? Do we have any birthdays today? Yeah. Any birthdays this week?
Any birthdays this week?
Robin, you have a birthday this week?
Next week.
What's the date?
27th.
Oh.
February 27th. Anybody closer? Mike, you want to get Robin a shirt out of our bag there? We've got a shirt for you.
Watch your step.
Now, who's the oldest person in the house?
Oh, no. Don't say that. Don't say it.
No, not me.
Mike, there's 3 sizes there.
So I'm going to check with Robin.
Yeah. And
She's not going to say in front of everybody.
That's right.
You're an extra small.
Is anybody 80 in here? 80 years old? There's our winner right there. Wayne, you don't look 80. Come on down and get a shirt. 80, we'll bring it to you. Don't move. Yeah.
Medium. This is a medium.
Very good. Now let's find out who the youngest person is.
Oh.
Is there anybody that's 45 or under? 46. 50. Bunch of geezers. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. All right. Celeste is 55. We've got.
You're so beautiful.
Appreciate that.
You're so beautiful. Young girl. Lady, it's L hard.
Who got it?
The lady in the black t-shirt, the front row.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Celeste? Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
And if that doesn't work, if it doesn't work, come to my house and I'll give you another one.
Oh, that's very sweet.